Hi Capricorn, it's Power and Light Tarot coming at you with the reading today. We have another cool reading. And let's get into it. Take what fits, leave the rest out. We have some new cards today. Yeah, we're using the Taliman cards. We are. Let's see what they have to say for you guys, Capricorn. We have happiness. Can't beat that. We see the sun and the the giant daisy. And then we have banish a curse. Wow. So something's being banished here. That's why happiness is allowed, or maybe it has to be banished. But a curse can be anything. A curse can be, we're not talking about a real one really, but but the kind we can kind of put curses on ourselves sort of just by being negative. Yeah, we can, because we create our reality with our thoughts. Yeah, we do. And the universe is always listening. Yeah, to our internal kind of vibe. Yeah, eternal charisma. Yeah, something is ended here or being banished or something like that. And this eternal charisma, maybe this is something that you have or you share with somebody. Could be. I mean, unless you're going to, live on, Capricorn, as some type of major charismatic figure here. And we have growth of energy. Okay, perfect. So growth of energy is always a good thing because, maybe you've been feeling a little bit kind of not so much energy, but it is definitely coming. And something's being let go here. And that is what allows energy. Yeah, something negative is being banished. Yeah, so let's see what we have here. Yeah, and we're using the Moonology cards. We have, you're very close to achieving your goal. Wow. So Capricorn, you're either achieving a goal or this is you coming together with somebody in love, right? So you kind of can figure that one. Balance, spirituality, and practicality. This is the full moon in Pisces. Yeah, that is how Pisces thrives, when they trust their intuition, they balance their spirituality and their practicality. That is when they really thrive and step into their full power. We see the two fish here. And this is what you are being kind of asked to do. A win-win outcome is forecast. The full moon in Libra. The full moon in Libra is usually about a relationship that is coming into fruition, right? That comes to be. Would it be, Capricorn? And so, right, the win-win outcome is forecast. I feel like you share eternal charisma with somebody here, Capricorn. What does that mean? It means that you guys, your relationship, it can be timeless. This can be about somebody that, somebody like that you are kind of winning with, or that outcome, that win-win is forecast, right? And when we talk about eternal charisma with somebody, if this is about love indeed, then, that can mean that you guys you're just timeless. Like, you never get tired of being with each other. It just, it just continues. It's kind of like you just, you every day or every time you see that person or, or your relationship, it just feels like it just keeps, it never gets boring. Things like that. That's really what that's about. So let's see what we have today with the tarot. If you guys want to get a reading with me, and the promo will be up for just a couple more days. Yeah. And because once I post, I'm going to post a new website here, or, publish it. And then prices will be different. Yeah, prices. Yeah, the promo will be over. So take advantage of that. And I'm also having career readings and twin flame readings and all kinds of cool stuff. So let's get into it right now. If you want to get a psychic reading with me now or a tarot reading with me, check out the description box below. The one-on-one sessions, they're very personal and insightful and fun. They are. So let's see what we have. You have questions about somebody, questions about your own path. I'm also a life coach. So let's see what we have here. And Capricorn, we have the Three of Swords to start. So, when we see this Three of Swords and banish a curse, something ends here. Something, maybe a third party or some type of attitude, about, because from like some disappointment or heartache, right? We don't want to get attitudes from things that don't work out. It's like, process it, learn the mistake or learn the lesson. Not always a mistake, but a lesson. That's what pain brings us. And move on, right? Yeah, don't hold on to that. No. And we have the Ace of Wands with it. Yeah, something ends here. Something's let go. Something's let go of here for a new start, for sure. For something very passionate and inspiring here. You know, if it's a reconciliation, Capricorn, you guys, you and this person will, like when you get together, you're going to feel this growth of energy between you. Yeah, if it's career, you know, it's some type of partnership, or because this is the full moon in Libra. It can be your way of relating to others, though. It's not always like a relationship per se, you know, the Libra energy. And now we have the devil. But it looks like you might share this eternal charisma with somebody. Let's see what we have. And we have the Hermit, the Devil, the Two of Swords. Could be, you know, Capricorn, another Virgo, or Virgo maybe. We have the Chariot and Cancer, and the Moon. That could be a Cancer. Justice is Libra. The Ace of Pentacles and the Three of Cups. This is likely we have happiness here. We start with that, but this, you know, this Three of Cups can be, it can be a, what's the word? A reconciliation here, or joy. But we have like a decision here, because some type of decision, conscious or unconscious, that was made. If the Ace of Pentacles is here, it's probably a conscious, like a conscious, you know, decision, right? Where somebody just decides kind of just, hey, blah, blah, I'm going to let something go. Three of Swords here, banish a curse. But, you know, the unconscious choices are, they're just kind of made. They're made from, you know, kind of instinct, sort of, right? Not really sometimes completely understanding, but just choosing that way by instinct. And we have the Moon. This can talk about our instinctive behavior that can be subjective. Yeah, that's very interesting there. But hey, and what is instinctive? We're just acting on our emotions, basically. What we feel is, you know, boom, that feels good, right? That's the Moon. That can be the Moon. And so Ace of Wands here, two aces in this reading, and we have the Page of Pentacles with it. That is in the crossing energy. Somebody may want to talk to you and kind of let the past go. That could be the case in this reading. Now, it can be you, Capricorn, where you are seeking some type of career here, or, you know, business endeavor, and you're close to this goal here, right? It could be a business partnership as well, but whatever you're doing here, this is very good here. And there's a new start here. It's conditional, but it's probably conditional upon letting something go, because we have happiness and then banish a curse. So if you, it's kind of like that happiness is conditional, right? On letting something go. Yeah, let something negative, something, someone, something like that. And the Virgo card is the Hermit. He's there with all his wisdom. Yeah, he is. And we're in Sagittarius season. It is the season of wisdom. Yeah, it is. And because Sagittarius is the guru. Yeah, they are. And they are seeking their higher realms and their higher purpose, right? So, you know, that is, you know, all kind of connected to wisdom. We have the Five of Pentacles with it, Capricorn. And here we have this Hermit here. And somebody is like left out here, or they recognize possibly that something was just holding them back. Five of Pentacles is, you know, lack. It's leaving somebody out. It's, you know, feeling cold, you know. Yeah, and that's it. So something, this is like this, banish this curse. That's what that Five of Pentacles is about. Somebody has the wisdom here to let something go. You're having the wisdom here, Capricorn. Two of Swords is your mindset. This is like, well, I just got to do this, basically. And the Chariot card next to this is like a whole new cycle for you, because we have the win-win outcome is forecast. And you're asked to be the Pisces full moon. We don't have a Pisces full moon right now, you guys, so don't, you know, nor a full moon in Libra. These are energies. But the Pisces full moon is encouraging you to look at things with your conscious mind and your unconscious mind, right? Which is spiritual and practical. Yeah, but the other way around, sort of. Yeah. Chariot and the Moon here. Lots of Cancerian energy here. But this is, there's something, this is emotional about moving forward. It's emotional about overcoming something. There's a little uncertainty here with when the moon shows up, and now we have the star, and she wanted to be here reversed. So there's some doubts here. There's kind of some doubts here about something, but it's because somebody has to kind of really let something go here. And they're used to that energy holding on to it. And now that's why there's like doubts here. But once this is let go, Three of Swords to start the reading, then, you know, and the devil in the root, why it's all happening, then this will all change. This is, you're being encouraged to leave something, let something go. And the full moon in Pisces, Pisces is about sacrifice and letting go. It's the last sign in the zodiac. That means it's the endings. Let something go here. All right. And Justice is here, and act with wisdom. Yeah. We have the Seven of Wands with it. Somebody might be in, this could be a court case possibly, right? Whenever we see Justice, it can be. But you're going to win here, Capricorn. If you're going to court, that's how it looks here. You know, not for everybody, but for whoever this really resonates, right? You know. And so these are general readings, you guys. Don't hold me accountable if, you know, you go to court and it doesn't work out. But this is usually like wisdom here, and somebody's overwhelmed. And there's something that's resisted. The Seven of Wands is a resistance, and this Banish a Curse is resisting something, indeed, right? Ace of Pentacles and the Death card, this is in the hopes and fears. This is, I want this ending. I want this new beginning. And I'm hoping for a major transformation so I can be happy. So you can be happy, Capricorn. Three of Cups, or so you can reconcile with somebody. Only you will know that part. All right? But yeah, I'm going to end this reading. This is a very cool reading. It definitely is. Thanks so much for joining me here. Check out the description box if you want to get a reading with me. And yeah, the promo's going away. So if you guys want good price on your reading, or an excellent, yeah, book it now. Thank you so much, you guys.